In this video, I want to show you how to upload products into your store and how to create your product descriptions so that you have a nice, clean, sleek looking landing page. This is really essential because when you are driving traffic to your store, the first thing they will likely go to is your product page, right? That's usually where they make the decision whether they want to buy or whether they don't. And some part of the reason is pricing, and the other part of the reason is the quality of your product page. And so what does a good product page consist of, right? One is going to be the apps that we talked about in another video in this course. A good thing to do is to actually go on to Amazon and look at what their product pages look like, right? Look at what do they have, right? Whether it's like I said, the related products tab, good product reviews, the trust badge, which we're going to talk about. Think about from a buyer's perspective, right? Ask yourself, what would make you want to buy the product? For me, it's going to be good product reviews, good product images, and a nice description or video that explains what this product does. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that right now. So we're going to go ahead and upload this blackhead remover. If you remember the product research video, this was on it. So I found this from Dropshipping. And we're going to do this the normal way and not through Dropshipping just because I want to show you how to normally do it. So we're going to find the supplier right here. So if you don't have the supplier, obviously you would just look up blackhead remover vacuum onto AliExpress. Let's go blackhead remover vacuum. We have Oberlo installed. So make sure you get the Oberlo extension. If you don't have it, type in Oberlo Chrome extension and just go ahead and download this extension right here. And so yeah, that's where you would go. Sort by orders. So you don't even have to go to the page, you can just add it through here. All right, so this one was imported successfully. Now we open import list. So in Oberlo, you can see these are your managed products. Here's how we're going to do the product title. There's two ways. You can just do it simply like blackhead remover vacuum. Sometimes I like to just put like a little trademark title. It's really up to you. It makes it sound more legit. So sometimes you can name it something cool, like you can say like deluxe. The reason why they do a trademark is because it makes you stand out. People think that you're unique, right? Because there's so many competitors out there. If you have like just a simple trademark on your title, it makes you sound more legit and not just some like random company. But if you have a trademark, it makes you a lot more trustworthy. You're likely to convert, So let's just, deluxe sounds pretty cool. So deluxe blackhead remover vacuum. If you had collections, put a collection like a skincare collection or an Instagram collection. Description, what I would do is I would just basically remove all of this. This looks way too spammy. I'm going to go back to Dropshipping. I'm going to copy this. You might want to change some of the wording here, but for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to kind of leave it. Let's look at the, I basically want to see how their product page looks like right here. I want you guys to take a look at their page because even them, like they said, B trademark, right? Deep cleaner. It sounds more trustworthy. It just sounds cooler than if you were to just say blackhead remover. So most people skip this step and they don't really try to make the title sound cool. But I'm telling you that it really makes a difference, right? It's just the psychology. Like people think it's more high quality if you do that. So that's why they're able to charge higher prices. The more high quality you make your page, the more you're able to charge higher prices, right? And customers want to pay a premium. They're willing to pay a premium if your site looks legit. So obviously they have a brand, so they can just call all of their products Beautified Glow Vacuum, or they can name all of their products Beautified Glow. Personally, I'm going to use these images instead of the AliExpress images because I just think it's better. So, all right, so we're taking these images. If you see that there's certain images with that are like totally copyrighted, maybe you want to stay away from those. But if you see like, there's like a customer with it or something like that, then maybe you wouldn't want to take those images. Boom. All right, so now we got the images. Let's go to the images here. So I would personally remove these. Look at like these images just don't look friendly, right? This looks like something from a doctor's office, honestly. Like, let's not import any of these. So we got our pictures. I want to upgrade some of our description a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm not going to copy their description. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of model some of their descriptions. The deluxe blackhead vacuum. So we're going to copy description. We're going to put, right, the deluxe blackhead vacuum is a multi-function. So you see how they bold these words. So I like how they did that. So we're going to bold them as well. So I would model their product page, right? You don't need to copy them word for word, right? Because if you copy big brands, you might get in trouble. But if you're copying smaller brands, you are able to get away with it. But I want you to model what they're doing. Look at what they're doing well on their product page. They say, what are blackheads? They call out the pain point, right? The pain point is blackheads. Then they show you how do you solve this pain point? And then they show you, what are the differences? And then what they show you is obviously more benefits. This is crucial. I pretty much have all of this in my product pages, all benefits, usually like a bold word. And then with like this type of sentences, the more product pages you look at, you'll see more of this. And then the how to use. This, you can probably get it off AliExpress maybe. It's a little bit of a tedious process, but I believe that you really want to make your product page good, right? So anything you can take off AliExpress, I do suggest doing that. So this package includes, so you can put this in there because this is really essential right here. You can take some of these images and put it on your product description. So it doesn't look like they show you how to use it maybe. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't. So you might have to just, copy it from that page. Like I said, you want to basically put in the benefits, the problem. So this is the solution right here. So you have the solution, add in like what are blackheads, and then you can even do some research. You can be like, 95% of humans have blackheads every few times a year. Very few people know how to solve it. Are you someone that uses these old, outdated products? If so, we understand your struggle because they are proven to not only not work, but make your skin even worse. Make sure that you say something like that because that's going to make your product page really good, right? The best marketers will do research, right? So if you have the time, I do recommend doing research. You want to model what's working on their page, right? Put the benefits right here. And then the last section I want to show you is also this part. You want to do the shipping part. So note, due to high demand, shipping usually takes between 2 to 3 weeks depending on your location.